What's up? This is David, SNMC Comics. Okay, got a lot of books to show you to cap my half of my 2019. All right, so got a lot of books here. So let's just start off with the raw books. All right. Hold on. Sorry, guys. All right, so this is in a Mylar fullback, of course. Gotta show my love to my comic book, right? Anyway, so first book that I want to show you is Little Bird. This is the Emerald City Comic Con exclusive, print run to 500. Great read. If you like sort of things, it's kind of gruesome. Show a lot of blood and stuff, but when I was at the Emerald City Comic Con, I picked a couple of copies. There's two more that is being graded as we speak with CGC. They got signed by the writer himself, so we'll see what grade it comes in. But yeah, very happy to get that. And also Venom number 11. This is Mike Mayhew. If you have not ordered this is a print run of 1000, but the way he has drawn this cover is amazing. You just have to see it for yourself to really appreciate the art. So I picked up 2 copies. Really super happy with this. Once Our Land is our indie book. This actually been optioned, or I don't know if it's going to be animated movie that is in works right now, but volume 2 actually just released this year, so I believe that will be the continuation from this volume 1, which is a 2-book miniseries, which is a very easy read. The story and the art, interior art, really goes well together. Of course, the writer and the artist has done. There is a Kickstarter for this, which is a hard copy, cover copy, I think, and which is volume 1 and book 1 and book 2. Anyway, the 2 books are in together. So yeah, if you come across that, I'll say pick it up and see. All right. Ji Hyung Lee, Detective 1000. Super happy to get this. There's a lot of people saying, some came damaged, some did not, but I was very fortunate. So shout out to Frankie's getting this to me. Not in a timely manner, of course. I'm Asian, I'm Korean, so I'm very impatient. But they said they will send it out. They did. I got it. I already sold the trade dressing of this one. So I picked up a couple of sets. I already sold it. So this one that I'm keeping. And also with Detective Comic 1000, this is the I don't know what they call it, the archival feel to it. I don't know, but the classic look. This also I picked up a couple of copies. I seen a lot of people on Instagram complain that they got damaged books, and I feel really bad about this. But this is definitely my choice when it comes to Detective Comic 1000 Art Germ. Kind of don't have the art germ feel to it, but just really super happy to get this in a near mint copy. If you don't know what this is the virgin copy of Faithless 1. I forgot who the artist is, cover art for this, but I definitely will leave it right here for you guys. But yeah, very happy to get this. Very low print run. I believe there's only 500 of this that was printed, I think. Yeah, so. Also, Symbiote Spider-Man number 1. Also, I will provide that information right around here, I think. Virgin covered. I thought I missed out on this, but just somewhat, I guess I ordered them. I don't remember, but I'm very happy that I got 2 copies of this. So shout out to 789 Comics. Also with this as well, 789 Comics. I'm sorry. I'm trying to rush things here because I got so many books to show you guys. But super happy. Queen of Carnage. with Mary Jane. Super happy to get that. And also, this is a Ryan Brown cover. If you are into like Venom covers, I know Adi Granov has something similar to this, but god damn. I mean, this is just the detail on this, on the teeth, and how dingy it is. To me, I just had to pick this up. So I got two covers, two copies of this. Super. I mean, this is one I'm definitely gonna wait for him to show up and probably Emerald City Comic Con, if not SummerCon or AceCon, whatever. If he comes, definitely gonna have him sign this and probably do a little remark if possible. But definitely a sick cover. I believe this is Venom number 11, if not Venom number 12. I think it's 12. And picked up on Air Pirates. I don't know, everybody. I don't know why, but just it was for cheap. I mean, it's all beat up in the back and got some tears, but it fits right perfectly in the standard size Mylar. But yeah, I mean, it's Mickey Mouse delivering cocaine or whatever dope it is, and they got sued by Disney, and there's only one or two issues. Definitely did not pay what they wanted, so really happy to find this on what was that app that you sell or you post in and pick up and so and so. So I picked this up for $12, guys. I don't know if he knew what he had, but like I said, for the condition, I don't mind paying $12 for this. So very happy to get this. Yeah, I know. Why? I don't know. It's a niche thing, I guess. Now I have a Mickey Mouse. Alright, so that is that for my raw, not my raw, but for half of my raw books. Alright, I'm gonna show you. Oh my god. Sorry guys. Alright. This is all in a top loader. I'm trying to compile all of my collection into top loader. So anyway, shout out to the Real Master X. I know he picked up a couple of copies in his trip, and this is an Darkest Night Zero. This is the RRP copy. It's supposed to be hard to find, but nothing is hard to find for hunters like Master X. Yeah, so thank you. Also, shout out to Legion of Doom Comics and Collectibles. Got this Amazing Spider-Man 569 second print. This cover here is actually the last panel of this book here. First appearance of Anti-Venom. I'm gonna butcher his name, so I'm not gonna say it. But this is Sabrina Teenage Witch. I was gonna say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but but anyway, I believe there's only 200 of this or 250 of this, so I had to pick it up just for the cover, and it's a virgin. Yeah. Convergence Superman number 2. This is when Lois Lane gave birth to Jonathan Kent. So this is somewhat considered as first appearance of Jonathan Kent. The reason I picked this up is because I'm reading Superman by Brian Michael Bendis, and I think what he's doing with that character Jonathan Kent, I think there might be more potential for growth in within that character in the DC continuity. Whew, that's a mouthful. All right. Also, Immortal Hulk number 12, first above all, first the one below all. Very good character for me to spec on. Also, since I'm specking on that, I figured why not pick up Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Art number 13. This is the first appearance of the one above all. So imagine those two ever meet in the Marvel 616 universe and see what happens. And this is also 30 cents variant, which is kind of hard to find, I think. Shout out to Amazing Murphinator for selling me. He was in the New York Warrior auction one day, and he was selling the Civil War set. And trust me, man, this is all 9.8 candidates. So I got issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Super happy to get this set. This is the one that pretty much got me into collecting after watching Civil War the movie, but later to find out it was actually this miniseries here. And when I was at the Barnes & Noble, grabbed the trade and started reading it, it just blew my mind. And yeah, and that started the rabbit hole and my way of collecting, and here I am showing you this. All right, so thank you Mike, for this great set. All right, shout out to 789 once again. I don't know if I can get that thing out. Anyway, the lighting sucks around here, but anyway, this is Transformer number 1. This is the John Gallagher variant, print run to 600. Picked up 10 copies, sold 6, and kept 4. 1 was out to AOK, and super happy, man. And John Gallagher, he's doing about 5 issues of Transformer. So 2 was Stars, what was that? Soundwave, I believe. 3 is Starscream. 4, hoping that is Bumblebee. But 5 was announced that it's gonna be a Dinobot. So it's just killing in this cover. So super happy to grab this. Also, Little Bird, shout out to Mel V from Unpressable Defects. He part of the Moss Put crew. Told me about this Little Bird, so I had to pick up the Ashcan version as well, which happens to be the very first appearance of Little Bird. So yep, so thank you, Mel. And continuing with Jonathan Kent, this is the first full appearance of Jonathan Kent, and this is when Jonathan gets his suit. So if you want to cover all bases, there you go. Lois and Clark number 1 and Lois and Clark number 8, which he actually finds his suit that which becomes a Superboy. All right, and the last is Cyber Spectre. Was watching the Unpressable Defect, and I believe the president of Scout Comic was giving away 20% discount for the whole month of March, and Paul Green did this cover. If you're not into Paul Green or don't know about Paul Green, I say go check him out. He does a very fabulous job, cover arts for Zenescope. And yeah, I mean, he did this. There's only about 250 of this printed, which happens to be the New York Comic Con exclusive. So very happy to get this. And all right, I think we're done with the raw, and let's jump into the graded books here that I have. Picked up another copy of Catwoman number 51. I've been doing a lot of buying and selling, so a lot of this book actually paid for itself by selling pre-order. I think the Adam Hughes, the Sabrina, the Virgin cover, also the Transformers, also I think that was called Red something. Anyway, something was just selling for like 250, 300 bucks. I said, why not sell it? Because it's not like I'm gonna hold on to it, read it. I just pre-ordered it because of the sexy cover. And anyway, everything planned out for me. So whatever you're seeing here is pretty much, I got it for free. Almost. So anyway, Catwoman, as you know already, sexy ass cover. Alright, trying to rush here. Already going into, I'm doing really good with my time. Alright, I picked up earlier haul. I think I picked up X-Force. I think that happens to be Todd McFarlane's very last work on Spider-Man. So I figured, why not pick up his first work on Spider-Man, which happens to be right here, Amazing Spider-Man 298, which happens to be the first appearance of Eddie Brock in a cameo. In a 9.8 white pages, why not? So pick that up. This one here is very underappreciated. It's Amazing Spider-Man 300. This is a reprint of Niagara Falls. This is a promotional book that was given out. Like I said, very underrated. I don't know why not many people are showing this. I don't know why this has not gone up so much in prices. But hey, I'm not complaining because I got this for really dirt cheap. So very happy to grab this. Ooh, sorry about that. All right, so with Disney acquiring Fox, I figured there's some maybe years down the line, maybe 4-5 years down, they're probably gonna do a reboot another X-Men, and I hope they go with the Chris Claremont storyline, and if they do that, oh my god, Jubilee, they have to like really do something about the character because Fox has just done no justice for that character. So I figure why not pick up some minor characters. I don't think this is a minor. Jubilee happens to play a significant role in Uncanny X-Men. So anyway, I mean nobody's jumping on this right now. I mean you can grab this for what, $100 I think, $8,500. So anyway, I picked up 2 copies. I figured why not sit on it. If it doesn't happen, at least I got another Asian superhero, right? So you know, speculating on Jessica Cruz. So this pretty much covers my bases on all Green Lantern number 20. I got the regular cover 9.8. I got the 1 out of 25 9.8. And I got the this right here combo pack. I think there's only about 6 or 8 of this in a 9.8 in CGC censored, so why not get it, right? Also I got a newsstand as well. That probably going to be a 9.8 candidate, so I probably will send it out along with some other books. So yeah, so very very happy. All right, I got a couple of copies. I sold one of them. And had to pick up a high mid grade of Amazing Spider-Man 42. First appearance of first time Mary Jane revealed herself, which happens to be the last panel of this book, which has the famous saying, "You hit the jackpot, tiger." So 7.0 off-white pages. For the price that I got, I said why not. So very underrated. I don't know why this has not really picked up, but anyway, it's good for me because I got it cheap. And also comes to speculation, Eternal number 2, first appearance of Ajax and Celestial. With the movies Eternals being announced and the movie's going to be made, everybody jumping on issue number 1 and 3 because I don't know, I guess issue number 1 of Eternals, and you got issue number 3, you got that one character, forgot her name, but Celestial, come on guys, they have to introduce Celestial, or maybe Galactus, I don't know. But anyway, Eternals 2, why not 9.6? I ain't gonna pay no crazy price for 9.8, so I figured why not get a 9.6, next thing better, right? So got this real cheap before the hype started happening. Very happy with that. I also got myself a 9.6 Batman Adventure number 12. Sorry for the glare, guys. Has a mylar to it, but anyway, I had a 8.5, which got pressed and cleaned. Came back at 8.5. Sold that and reinvested to get this 9.6. So people are paying $500, $500 to $600 for Naomi number 1 9.8, and also with Immortal Hulk number 2, first appearance of Dr. Fry, $500 to $600. Why not invest in why not invest $500-$600 in this, huh? I mean, this to me, I don't know. I'm not gonna go there, but hey, I'm spending my money the way I like it, and I said I think this is a better way to go, guys. All right. Also, I had a 9.2, sold that and reinvested into a 9.8. Like I said, why not invest your money in this type of already a proven characters like Harley Quinn or Deadpool? Why not? I don't understand it. For anyway, like I said, spend your money wisely, spend it how you want it. But definitely, with what I've been hearing is that the only character they are carrying over from the acquisition from Fox, what Disney from acquisition to Fox, is Deadpool. So you know they have something planned for him, and I'm very happy to found that out when I grabbed this 9.8. Like I said, everybody paying $500-600 for Naomi and Dr. Fry. Why not get a 9.8 for a similar price, right? Like I said, all of this has been pretty much paid for what I have sold. So thank you guys for buying my Immortal Hulks and my Naomi's and all my pre-order books. So thank you very much, guys. All right, so the last two books is gonna be two books that I acquired, which happens to be my personal grail and also can consider as a modern grail. And what I would say is, yeah, this two book is knocked out of my 2019 wish list. So the first one I will show you is here, Supergirl Legion of Superhero 23, 1 out of 10, or it could be 1 out of 15. Adam Hughes incentive variant. So shout out to Koi Cakes for this. I would like to say A-OK because he didn't have to, but he did. And I got it, and I'm gonna re-slab this baby in a new spanking CGC case. And yeah, so thank you Koi. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. All right, the last book is also considered as modern grail. Well, if not, for me it is. All right, so Amazing Spider-Man presents Black Cat #1, 1 out of 50, J. Scott Campbell, signed by J. Scott Campbell, in a 9.8 in a new slab. I am very, very happy. I'm only one book away to accomplishing my wish list for 2019. And yeah, I'm pretty stoked, man. So yeah, so thank you guys. This is my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it, watching as much as I enjoy sharing with you guys. And now I can put all these books back into my box and pretty much forget about it. And see what happened. I don't know, maybe 10 years down the line, maybe it might quadruple. I don't know, whatever the value it is my collection. And really, I'm having fun collecting comics again, not stressed, because none of this, like I said, none of this book came out of my pocket. This was all paid for by pre-sale and some of the books that I have sold. So I just want to say thank you, YouTube members, for you guys A-OK. Like I said, I have sold a majority of my books that I had and reinvested into these here. So without you guys, and also without you buyers who've been jumping on pre-sale books, I have to say mahalo, guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't able to attain any of these books here. So like I said, I'm having fun. Never had this much fun for the past like 3.5 years that I've been collecting. But hey, never too late, right? So anyway, I think that's pretty much it. I think I wasted about 24 minutes of your guys' time. So I'll let you go with saying aloha, mahalo, until next time. Shoot!